Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and we are back in cooking with Modii. So today we're going to work a little bit more on the Mine Colonies village. I think last episode I was like, oh, welcome to the restaurant. Nope, not yet. Let me show you what I've been doing. So, as of right now, every building, I really went a long way, didn't I? Every building in our Mine Colonies town is level 5. And it is looking pretty good. I am so tired of making this brown brick and the cream brick and everything else. But look at our little restaurants, the little awnings on them and whatnot. So yeah, this is all level 5 on everything that we have here. Are really, look at this. I think I was talking about it last episode. Jesus, this is like a maze to get through. Okay, all right, just pardon me, excuse me. All right. Yeah, we can have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 couriers running around our town taking stuff places. That's too many couriers. That's too many. I'll probably still try and do it, but that just seems like a lot. And we got an inner chest in here now. So yeah, everything looks pretty. Oh, check this. Okay, I gotta find a good place to show you. Maybe over here. I made my own banner. I sold off the internet. That's not a good look. There's a lot of them here. So maybe, I can fly. That's right. Look at my banner. Look at the old gray beard. Huh? Pretty cool, huh? I like it. All right, look at this. Modii, why don't you do all this building off camera? Well, first of all, it would be 137 episodes. And second of all, I like to not record when they're building because I want to scream profanities at the builders because they go and they put down one block and they go home and they get another block and they come back and they put down another block and they go home. They don't actually do that, but that's what it feels like. So anyways, everything is completely 100% level 5. You can see I kind of put in a road. We got a lot more space here, which we're going to get to here in a minute. The hospital is done, which is nice because I don't have to worry about these sickly people. And then if we head over here, dun, 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 I took out the trees. I put up a wall because I kind of wanted them to focus on going this way. I did build a 4th builder's hut and a 5th, one of these things, the guard towers. Didn't really worry about showing, us placing those because you've already seen all of this stuff, but I wanted a builder closer here. This is what we're going to work on today, and so that they don't complain. I mean, so that they're safe. That's what I meant. I didn't mean that. All right, so what we're going to make today, and we're going to just be doing a lot of placing, so you guys can kind of see what we're doing. But you can see I have a whole bunch of stuff. So I've gone through the university and done every upgrade to our town in reference to. Did I show you guys that? Maybe I should show you guys that because I know what I'm talking about and I don't know what I'm talking about. So the advantage of the university, it is a place that we could put a school. So that when we have little kids, their stats go up, which is great. So when they become adults, you can do stuff. But if you come here, are you stuck? All right, let's try this. Recall worker. There you go. All right, you guys go to bed. All right, so if we look in here, we can look at civilian. So let's look at this as an example. This one unlocks libraries, right? But then it also lets you go here. Our school's at level 2. So this gave citizens XP growth and whatnot. Now we have Studious, which civilians XP growth, another 5%. But I have to have a library totaling at least 3 levels. And then I need 12 books. This one we need, this one here we need. This one we could actually technically do. I just don't know if I have that many rabbit's feet. But yeah, so to kind of it's kind of a you have to have certain builds at a certain level to unlock something at another level, and so on and so forth. So what this area over here I want to be used for is this is going to be kind of our animal farming area. So let's head over here, and we're going to go ahead and make a few different things. First, we're going to make a fisher's hut. Let's see what we need. This should all be fairly simple. All right, and then we're going to figure out exactly where we want this to go. A chicken farmer's hut. Some of these I don't feel I need to explain. The cow hut, but we need raw beef, which I don't have in this system. But should have more than enough over here. Let's see. Beef. And, you know, just for fun, I think shepherds, we're going to need shears, swine. Okay, so that's what I wanted to see. Pork. Rabbit. Ooh, do I have rabbit? Okay, so that one I might have to hut down. An apiary, we could do that. Okay, so the rest of these we should be able to do. I did not even think about getting the rabbit hide and stuff. Which works out because I need, you know, let's look in here. Hey, look at that. I did have 6 more of those. Okay, cool. Sweet. So let's put these in there, and let's go ahead and let's make the shepherd's hut. So we're going to need to make this. All right. And then the piggy one. And then the rabbit one. And then the apiary, which we're going to have to make a... Ooh, okay. All right. We're fine. This is good. So yeah, so these first few we're gonna put kind of in this animal area over here, and then there's some other builds we're gonna do more in the town. So, all right, so let's head here. I'm hoping we should have some. We do. Sweet. I should make. Well. We'll see if we still need the our little beehive here once. I've never done the apiary on this. I don't think. Not that I can remember. So I'm assuming that's to get us honey and all that fun stuff. All right. So let's finish making these. So let's go here. We were making the apiary, which we need a beehive. There we go. All right, there's that one. And then we have the forester's hut, which is going to be basically cutting down trees to get wood. Well, that one I'm not too worried about. Composter's hut isn't a bad one. You know, actually, I have one here because I was trying to make something, but we'll just use this one. No reason to make one that we already have. All right, composter's hut. We got a library. That one's probably put near the school. We have a mine. Oh, okay. I don't need one. There's that. And there's that. All right. A enchanter's tower. Should be pretty cool. Oh, we ended up having some. Nice. Plantation. All right. And then a mystical site. And finally, a... Not of stone. Okay, we can do that. Let's see. Do we have any over here? We have 4. Oh, that's there. There we go. That's if I plan that. All right. So let's go place these, and we can kind of get an idea. I'm not excited to watch the builder drive me crazy as much, but you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna get this guy out, and I think. Let's first do the fisherman's hut, which I'm assuming needs to be near water. So I'm thinking we'll put it maybe down here somewhere. Let's see what we can do here. So, oh, this is going to be the fun part. Husbandry. Let's see. Fisher's hut. Dock. Okay. Or... Fisher. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that is It's quite much larger than I thought. Let's pull this out here and see what we're working with. Okay, so it's a fisherman's hut. All right. Maybe we don't need to put this down here. Yeah, I don't know if we need to put this down here. All right, so let's cancel that. I thought it had to be on the water, but I don't think so. But we'll wait on that one. We'll wait on that one. So, all right, so let's go ahead and do the chicken farm. We know that's where this is going to go. So we go here. This should be easy because we just saw where all this is at. Chicken farmer. All right. Let's find the front. Is this the front? Oh, that is quite big. That's the front. Okay. All right. Let's hope I have enough room for everything. So now if we back this guy up, wow, that is. I didn't think the chicken one would be that big. These are all right. Whatever. Right there, and let's see what level 5 looks like. Okay, nothing real exciting. Okay, yeah, I guess that's good, right? We're good there. All right, let's do this one, and boom. Okay. All right, so there's the chicken one. All right, I thought we were gonna have a ton of extra room in here. We're fine. All right, let's do the cowhand's hut. All right. I'm seeing a pattern here. Let's turn this guy, and then let's turn him again. Okay, I think that should be good. All right, and then we're gonna scoot him right up against this one. Let's see how this is back here. Oh, this is considerably bigger. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, so there's that. Okay, our road's going to be a little weird. I wish I would have known this, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go over one like that. I think is okay, right? Or maybe let's go like that. All right, holy gee. I was like, oh my God, we're going to have so much extra space in here. We're fine. All right, so back to level 1, and why can't I check mark this? What? Oh, apparently I can. That was weird. Oh, why did it let me do this? All right, let's try that again. Cowhand. All right. So we were, I think, overlapping, which is fine. We'll go here and there. That right? That should be good, right? Yeah, inside that box. All right, and now, why are you? Boom. Did I? I didn't make it. I didn't have it on me. Why did it let me? Whatever. That's fine. It's fine. Explain why it wasn't highlighted when I was looking at it. I know you saw it before I did. All right, where is it at? I swore we made this. Nope. All right, there we go. Let's go place this for yet a third time. Modii 101, professional. The funny part is I'm going to place all these before the end of the video. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. And here and there and this and turn. Nope. Okay, and then over. That's fine. And then here. Let's go back one. This seems okay. And hey, once we have it in our inventory, it's a lot easier. Okay. Ooh, this might be tricky. Let's see. What's next on the list here? Fisher's Hut. Rabbit. The rabbit one should be small, right? No? Okay. Well, let's all right. If we go like this, so that's there, and then we'll take it to the corner. And one more. All right. This gives us enough room for a pathway? Oh, why does that look like it's underground? Nope. Yeah. I mean, here's a couple, and there's that line there. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll work. That'll work. So we'll put that one back there. Once again, way bigger than I thought all these were going to be. All right, what's next? What's next? Husbandry. We'll do the shepherd's hut. Oh, holy. I'm fine. I'm fine. Why is this partially in the ground? Why is this so big? Oh, I hit that button. Okay. All right, let's do this. We're gonna skip the shepherd's hut for now. Now we're going full Tetris here, kids. All right, let's see. How much room do the piggies need? Just as much friggin' room. All right. Well, let's bring this up. Oh, wrong button. Just bury the damn thing. It's a little tight back here. It's a little snug. I'm going to be dead honest with you. It's a little snug. But it's, on the same hand, it's not. Because watch. Let's go to level 5. See, there's so much space on the sides here. And on the back. So if we go 1, 2, 3, that's our road. All right. And then it'll be a little snug back here. All right, let's try this real quick. Oh, I did not city planning is hard. Okay, let's check out the apiary. And, all right, bees take a ton of friggin' room, too. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's gonna fit. Don't cry, Modii. Don't cry. All right. There's that. We can go over another one. Okay, and then probably go this way. All right, so that fits there. All right, we're going to go apiary here. Now let's see if we can squeeze the last 2 of them in over here. So we have the shepherd's hut, right? All right, so yeah, this is totally not going to fit both of them. All right, let's see. So it has to go there. It keeps things a little. Oh no. Okay, still there and there. Yeah, that's about the total equivalent of what we could do here. Okay, so piggies will have to go somewhere else, I guess. Give me a second. I'm trying to decide something here. Technically, this comes out to here. So I might clear this and that. And then pull this wall. We'll gate it right here. I'll pull this wall back here. And then we'll put the swine one over here. I think that'll work. And maybe even the fisherman's one. So we might skip those for now. Let's see what this looks like at level 5. Yep, pretty much the same. So this area is not going to be crazy, but it'll work. And I still have some room. I can maybe squeeze something over here. So let's go ahead and put this here. Okay, the last thing I think we're going to because I was like, oh, we got this space here. We could probably put 9 things here. Nope. All right, so let's, as a last one, let's go ahead and check out the fisherman's hut. Did I not? Can I not? Oh, Fisher. All right, I just wanted to see the size. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so this one can't go here. So probably what's going to happen is, yeah, these are definitely going to go over here. So this original house that was just an original thing here, I guess this is kind of a little fishing thing, that'll go. These trees will go, and I really was just trying to get honey for one of the recipes, so that's why that's there, but we're going to have our apiary. Then I will put the fisherman, or the fishing hut here, which will kind of fit with what this originally was, and then we'll put the swine herder's hut here, and then I will continue this wall around so that they still work this way. So let's take the fisherman's hut and the swine herder's hut, and we'll move those to the side. Okay, we are almost at the end, but we still got a lot of buildings to place. So the first thing I want to do is I want to put a library over in this area. I figure this would be good because it's the houses and the school and everything else. So I'm thinking back here. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, why there isn't a library in the in here, I don't know, but all right. So let's pull this guy out of that building. Let's give it a turn. Okay. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Holy crap. Okay, maybe. Oh no, it's not as big as I thought it was. So there's that, and that gives me pretty good size there. Maybe I want to center it a little bit more. Yeah, I want to center it on that building. Okay, let's see. So we're there, and you know that might actually be perfectly centered, because if you look, oop, I forgot it's not actually there. I can't stand it. This line lines up to the window. This line lines up to the window. And then I think, is this a, oh, this is a back door. Okay. All right. Then we'll probably leave that be, why does this seem, whatever. All right. So yeah, we'll have a library. Is this what, and let's check out how this looks. Boom. Majestic. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Wow. These buildings are a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. It's fine. We have plenty of room. All right. So there's our library. So let's see what else we have. We have a mine, we have a composter's hut, a forester's hut, a plantation, a mystical site, and a graveyard. The graveyard, is it too morbid to put it right next to the hospital? Is that bad? That's bad, isn't it? I'm going to do it. All right, it's my town. You can't tell me what to do. Let's see. Fundamentals? No. Infrastructure. Mystical site, enhancers, graveyard. There we go. It's a whole thing. Okay, that's not too bad. If we can make it fit here, that might actually be pretty cool. Where does that go to here? Let's go there. Okay. Nope, little wide, little too wide. All up in the business of this one. Okay, we can't put the graveyard here. That's fine. What about maybe the Enchanter's Tower? Might look kind of cool over here. So let's do the Enchanter's Tower. Let's see how absolutely ridiculously big. Okay, this might fit a little better. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's find out here. No. Damn it. I'm so close, though. It's actually real close. Because it could go there. It's fine on this side. But it's like one block. All right. This is what I can do. Maybe I would just have to tear. And I had to do this with this one. I had to tear out the ground here. So that's fine. A little bit of area here. It comes out here. I don't think it should affect this house. So, and let's make sure this is on the right level. Yep. Okay. So let's, all right. That works. It's there. Okay. Jesus Christ. That's up in the air. All right. So we got the Enchanter's Tower. I thought I was going to have so much room. Let's see. What else can, maybe we can put the graveyard here. So let's do this. Let's do graveyard. Oh yeah, I was flying. I'm like, why are you so much in the air? Where's the front? That should be okay. Ooh, that goes way over there, doesn't it? We're having fun. We're figuring this out. All right, there we go. Let's see. What else is more? Let's skip the graveyard for now. I feel like the composter's hut shouldn't be that big. It's going to be gigantic. We all know this, but let's just see. Let's just see. Wait, what was it that I want to do? Composter's hut. Yeah, that's here. All right. It's pretty big. All right, let's. This is level 1. Holy Jeebus. All right. It's okay. Everything's going to... Modii, you're not going to be able to fit everything. All right, so there's that. It does go onto the path by a block, but not in a very major way. Let's go ahead and pull this all the way up. Oh, wait, oh, it's okay. We can do it that way. Yeah, we're just going to pull this all the way to here. It's got openings on both sides. Let's go ahead and see what level 5 looks like. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it needs all this extra space, but it does. Okay, that's the composter's hut. And we'll go ahead and lock that one in. All right, what do we have left? We have a forester's hut, the mine, the graveyard, the plantation, and the mystical site. All right, so let's see. Can we put a mine somewhere over here? Let's see. Okay, it's here. It's definitely here. All right, let's go this way and then maybe turn it. No. Oh yeah, no. Wait, where's the front? What's considered the front? That's the fun of playing this. Oh, see, there's the arrow. This is technically the front. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna back this up to there, and then we're gonna pull this over to, this one should be easy, to here. Okay, that works. That works. All right. Make sure this isn't supposed to be. No, just like that. Level 5. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, look at all that copper. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and lock that one in. All right, let's see what else we got here. The forester's hut. Now, the only drawback is I don't really have a place for him to go chop down trees close here. But, we'll build it. We'll see how it goes. So let's see. Fundamentals, forester's hut. Oh, he's just a little fella. Oh, that'll work. Okay, so let's see how we can make this fit. Unless we go... Oh, wait. No, go back. Now, what I could do, actually, you know what? Let's do a 180 on this. All right. And then we're going to move this over here and down to there. So now the opening, that's going to bother me because here's the door, but there's the door. So we're going to move it over onto the path a little bit just so the doors line up. And yeah, that'll work. And then we can get the path to go broop, broop, that way. All right. Let's go ahead and lock that one in. All right, what do we have left? Because we are way over in this video. We'll do the mystical site, and then I think I'll figure out the rest off camera. Let's see, mystical site. This doesn't do anything, but just be a gigantic box that we can't fit. Yeah, this is way too big. Okay, so we will get these ones going. I will figure out these three. I feel we're going to need to maybe expand. Once we build all of this stuff, I could take this down, and I could take this down. I mean, we're really not using this, and all the animal stuff we would do here, we could do over here now. And once I add this stuff, I can pull it over here. So we may lose this and this. I want to keep all this because I just think it's pretty. So we may take this building out, and we'll keep it up on this level. That'll be fun. And they'll have to walk really far. I'll have to build houses out here. All right, there we go. There is our mess of our city. I'm going to come. I have this little place that I just kind of dump things I don't need. So I'm going to put all of these in here. And yeah, this stuff will at least be started built by the time you guys come back. And there's decoration stuff that we can put in some of these other areas here, so it'll be fun. All right, guys, there we go. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. Any of all those things help me out tremendously. If you guys want to come be a part of this and run around and poke around in these buildings, you can do that by becoming a Patreon. You can get on this server plus all of our others, hang out in our Discord, be in our Saturday streams, and come run around all the places that I built. Oh my God, this is going to take my builders forever. Anyways, it's going to take me forever getting all this stuff. It'll be fun. Anyways, guys, so yeah, next time there'll be all kinds of new buildings in here and it'll look amazing. So until, if you guys want to watch me do off-camera work on this, I do this Mondays at noon. Let's just say Pacific time at this point because time has changed. So noon Pacific time. Anyways, at twitch.tv/Modii101. Come hang out. And then last but not least, if you want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of my videos. And until next time, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.